Hello, everyone. I'm Robin, and these are my reflections. Today, we're here to do another tarot story time. Tarot story time is something that was written and created by Rochelle at Amethyst Ascension. I will link her channel as well as her playlist for all of her tarot story times, as well as some other people's down below. So, if you want to kind of go down a little tarot story time rabbit hole, you can. If you want to see any more of my editions of this, this is episode 4. I've done episode 1, 2, and 3. They can be found in my playlist that is called Playing with My Cards, and I will link that down below as well. So let's get started. Today's episode is called A Shift in Time, and you should be seeing the write up for this on the screen right now. I'm going to put them up there if you want to screenshot them so you can read along, or if you want to play on your own at home or make a video, they'll be there. I am going to be using today, I have decided to use the Cat Tarot. I went back and forth. I could not decide what deck would be good for a time travel adventure. And so what I decided to do was use the Cat Tarot to pick my time, because this deck is filled with like different like heroes and different stories. All of the cats are different heroes from different stories, right? And so, or anti-heroes, whatever, they're characters from different stories, people, celebrities, and they have their own times and their own places. So I figured, each card has its own time and place. I'll pick one, and then that'll give me my time and place, and then I'll pick a deck based on that. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to use the Cat Tarot to start, and then we're going to go from there. So it says, you wake up very groggy and in a daze. You are immediately confused at your surroundings. Your head is swirling, and you ask yourself silently, what is happening to me? Draw 3 or more cards to describe what you see around you. So I am just going to draw one card from this deck, and then I'll pick another deck to help me find the other things. Okay, so what did we get? So this movie, Singing in the Rain, is set in old Hollywood. I want to say 50s, 60s, maybe the 40s. I can't remember exactly, but I'm thinking Tinseltown Tarot. So let me go grab Tinseltown Tarot, because I feel like that's as old Hollywood as my decks get. So let me get it. So this is the Tinseltown Tarot. If you've never seen it, I think you can still buy this. It's a mass market deck. If you can, it'll be on Amazon. I'll put links in the description box below. Let me just give this a shuffle, and then we'll pick our other 2 cards. See what's going on. Okay, so I pulled the Moon card and the Five of Swords for my other 2 cards from the Tinseltown Tarot. So we're in old Hollywood. I've woken up. I'm groggy. She does look quite groggy, doesn't she? I look out the window and I see that I'm in Hollywood, but I'm not in Hollywood today. I'm in Hollywood in what is this, the 40s? And I am looking out of my window and I see that maybe I'm in a trailer, and I look out of the window and I see a movie set. And I'm thinking that I'm in the trailer looking out because the moon is letting me know that there's something that's not quite real. There's something that's not quite true. So I think a movie set of an area, not the actual area, but a movie set of the area. So maybe I'm looking at the movie set of some sort of jungle, or the movie set of some sort of outdoor, adventure that I see out of my window. And so kind of that's what I see around me. So then it says, standing up, you wipe your eyes trying to steady yourself, feeling lightheaded and a bit dizzy. You try to recall your last thoughts before you fell asleep last night. However, it's all a bit fuzzy. You notice that you're wearing something strange and look around the room for a mirror. Upon approaching the mirror, your eyes grow wide and your mouth drops open as you stare at the reflection looking back at you. Startled, you look to your side, expecting to see someone else, but nobody else is there. How can this be? You think to yourself. Draw 3 or more cards to describe what you are wearing. Okay, so let's see what I have on for this movie adventure. Okay, so I've got a 6 of Wands, so something victorious. She looks fantastic. The 7 of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Ooh, so I think I'm wearing, okay, so there's the 6 of Wands, which this is making me think I have on some sort of long gown, but if I'm in some outdoor movie, why would I be wearing a long gown? So then I have the 7 of Pentacles, and the lovers. So the Seven of Pentacles with the lovers is kind of making me think like I'm naked. You know what I mean? Like I'm not leaving it all up. I'm not waiting. I'm moving too quickly. Maybe maybe, and this is kind of looking kind of sexy, and she's got that winner takes all kind of vibe to her. So I'm thinking maybe I snuck into this trailer and on this movie set, and I'm sitting there in like nothing but like a robe or nothing but like a jacket or something to like I don't know to sideswipe some movie actor or something like I don't know. But that's the first thing that came to mind because I'm like, I feel like I look sexy and I look like I'm here to win. But the Seven of Wands with the love, I mean, the Seven of Pentacles, that sort of waiting, but like with the lovers, it's making me think like I'm not waiting, like I'm taking it all into my hands, like I'm just going in there rogue with no clothes on, just gonna lay in his bed and wait till he comes and probably get arrested. Let's see what happens next. You stagger backwards. Like, why am I naked? Stagger backwards, reaching up to your face to touch the contours of your nose and cheeks and eyes. This can't be right, you think. Touching all over your body, you notice it feels different. As panic begins to take over your body, you walk out of the room and into the hallway of an extremely large residence. Oh, there's a residence. Okay, so I'm not on a movie set. Maybe the movie set is in the backyard of a big mansion. They used to film movies in people's yards, like on, people's properties. They still do sometimes, I think. Slowly walking down the hallway, you pass many other doors until you come upon a grand staircase that circles down to the front entryway. You make your way down the grand staircase, expecting to run into others. However, there was nobody to be found. You continue into the front entry and out the door. Okay, so now I'm out on a set. But I don't have on any clothes. But oh shit. Okay, so you stopped in your tracks, taking in your surroundings. You couldn't believe what you were seeing. This all went beyond your initial thoughts of what was going on. The street was teeming with activity. They looked they looked different, made out of cobblestone, and all the streetlights looked old-fashioned. There were horse-drawn carriages and people dressed in dated clothing. Oh, so yeah, I mean, that kind of puts me in the mind of um like I don't know, like old New York or Victorian England. When I'm talking about horse-drawn carriages, it's making me think like Edwardian times or Victorian times maybe. So, and cobblestone streets make me think either really old America or Europe. So, but if I'm in Hollywood, then it's definitely got to be a movie set, right? But maybe I'm on a lot because there's the mansion I'm in. There's what I saw out the window earlier, which is this jungle scene. And now I'm walking out of another door and I'm finding old, old Victorian Europe or old New York or something. Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna go with. But I'm still I still don't have on any clothes. Apparently, maybe I was making a movie. Maybe that's why I don't have on any clothes. I don't know. Maybe I'm the star of the movie. I don't know. Because I was like, at first I thought I was hiding in someone's trailer. But if I'm in a big mansion and, I don't have on any clothes, maybe I was making a movie. And then I go down the steps and I walk outside and I can see the people like walking around with the props and moving the sets and all that kind of stuff. And, on the one side, there's the outdoor scene being set up. And on the other side, there's the city scene being set up. So it says you approach a lady who you seen passing on the sidewalk in front of you. You wanted to ask her some questions to help you figure out what was going on and where you were. Draw cards to find your answer. The first question is, where are you? But I think I've already kind of determined that, but let's just see. See, it says Hollywood. 10 of Wands. I'm at Hollywood and people are working really hard making these movies. So I'm thinking what I see outside are people moving sets, people driving carts, people all around, milling around on what happens on sets when, the filming is not actually taking place. Like it's not action and filming. We have like the preparation work happening all around me. So I stop someone that I see maybe moving a set or prop or driving someone or dealing with the logistics and ask them what happened and they're telling me, what are you talking about? We're at MGM Studios or whatever. And then it's like, so when am I? I think I've already determined that as well. Oh, look at this. This is like Dracula or something. Is this like Bela Lugosi? So when was that movie made? That first Dracula movie? Um, in the 20s. So maybe I'm in the 20s in old Hollywood on MGM Studios. Was MGM around in the 20s? I think so. Weren't they one of the first studios? And then it says, why are you here now? Yeah, that's a good question. Let's see. Why am I here? Why am I here? Please, somebody tell me. What am I doing naked on this movie set? Page of Wands. Yeah, I'm young and impulsive and naive. I really do feel like I was trying to like either he's well, okay, so this one flew out as well. So we have two cards here. Hang on. I'm thinking if okay, so there's two scenarios I've been playing around with here. Either I'm the star and I'm making the movie, but I'm half dressed, or like I said, I was sneaking in trying to find the star and impress him with my half nakedness. The Four of Swords is making me think I'm trying to catch him on break. Here he is signing autographs. Page of Wands being here is making me think I'm very young and impulsive and naive. And I am, thinking, I think I'm going to get more from him than just his autograph, to be honest. Like, look how she's laid out here. But that maybe this is why I'm on the set. I don't know. I think it could work for my first theory. So I think that's why I'm there. I still think that's why I'm there. I'm not making the movie. I'm trying to find the person who is making the movie and get his attention. Or I've jumped into the body of the person who is trying to find the person who's making the movie to get his attention. It's not me, it's the other person that was there. And then it says, how will I get back home? That's the next question. Oh, that's a good question. How will I get back home? I don't know. Shit. Got to. The Eight of Pentacles. Yes, I want to go home. And Temperance. Huh. How do you get home? How do you make temperance into a method of movement? I don't know. Because Ace of Pentacles would say maybe I could walk. He's looking at a movie strip here. So this makes me think maybe I have to continue the story to get to the end. And there's this water is making me think maybe there's a puddle that I can jump through, some sort of portal in the water. Where would there be water on the movie set? Somewhere in the outdoor? Oh yeah, maybe because this looks like it's the same place as here, right? So maybe there's somewhere out there's a portal. Oh yeah, because there's that same mountain. Okay, so that's where I have to go. I have to go to this mountain. And somewhere in this mountain, maybe there's a portal I can walk through to get back home. Oh yeah, because there it is again from the beginning. Okay, so somewhere at the Hollywood sign is where I need to go to get back home. Oh my goodness, this is craziness. Complete nonsense. Complete and utter madness. Okay, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so I'm finished. If you want to see more of these, links will be in the description box below. Links where you can pick up the decks will be down there as well. And until I see you guys next time, stay safe, be blessed. Bye bye.